KO Artist Sports are here with the one and only Mikey Garcia. It's good to see you, brother.
Good, thanks. Good day today.
Yeah, I was going to say it was a great day today, man. Talk about the sparring, man. You had Misael in here, Lindolfo. I talked to Ramirez earlier. He was telling me you guys got some work in too. I feel like the size of these guys, the length of these guys is kind of perfect sparring for Jesse Vargas.
Yeah, we've been working with Misael. We did some work with Lindolfo. We did 2 days. We've worked with Jose Ramirez. I mean, it just fits the height, the strength, size, as Jesse. So we need to work, with bigger guys, and that's the thing. I'm fighting at welterweight. I gotta expect big, strong guys, and Jesse's a big guy, naturally much bigger. So that's why we work with these guys that we have. But it also helps me, prepare already for that disadvantage, for that size. But I feel good. I feel confident. I feel good. I feel comfortable, and I think people are gonna be surprised at the way I can fight at welterweight.
You said disadvantage right now. Do you not feel like a full welterweight? Do you feel like just because he's just kind of a naturally bigger? Because he's coming up himself from 140.
Well, what I'm saying is the height disadvantage. Size wise. Oh, right. As far as the weight, naturally he is bigger. He was almost. I think he was planning on fighting at 154 soon. So naturally he is bigger. But we're fighting at welterweight, so I can't complain about that. I mean, the limit is 147. That's what I agreed on. I just want to prove to everybody that I can be a contender at 147. But because of height, and reach advantages that he has over me, I got to work with these kind of guys.
No, definitely, man. I also saw a lot of in there, kind of like a lot of kind of the you've kind of fighting for your space, so to speak. You know what I mean? You want to kind of push guys back. Misael's a big ass guy. It's kind of hard to push that dude back. Yeah, but is that kind of something you want to test yourself as well in this sparring? Is kind of your strength and on the inside and things like that, where you could take your advantages?
When we're sparring, there's days that we work on strength. There's days that we work on speed. Days that we work on defense, footwork. So we switch it up. My dad, my brother will ask me to do certain things, but sometimes I gotta be flexible and make adjustments in the ring. And if I feel that I want to be in better shape, or I just want to build strength, just to resist the bigger guy, that's why sometimes you see me, pushing, holding my own against a bigger guy like Misael. Then you might see me other days where I'm sparring on the outside using, footwork and reflexes, quick, punches like that. So I work on a lot of things so I can be well-rounded for the fight. Yeah.
No, it was good work today, man. It was fun. Thank you, man. I really consider it a privilege when I get to watch, you guys work like that. You talked about Ramirez, big fight against Postal coming up. Your brother just left to go back to China. How do you think Ramirez, how that fight plays out?
I think it's a very good fight for Jose. I think Jose stops him. I think he's gonna stop him. I don't think Postal is used to this kind of fighter, especially Jose in his prime right now. He's strong. He's really strong, man. And the volume of punches is incredible. Relentless pressure like that, it's hard to box. Even though Victor Postal has height and he can box, but I think he's more towards the later rounds. I think that's where Jose's gonna pick up the pace even more, and I think that Jose might stop him after 7 rounds, 7th, 8th round, 9th round, somewhere in there. I think Jose will have the most success and probably stop him.
That's going to be a fun fight, man. And then 29 days later, your fight against Jesse Vargas. You're with DAZN. I believe it's just a one-off as far as the one-fight thing, right? I feel like the ultimate goal is hopefully Pacquiao with a victory of that. Is that the goal? Have you been given any guarantees with a victory? You're the front runner, any of that?
There's never any guarantees. You never know what another fighter might do or what he chooses to do. Of course, I would love to fight Manny. I would love to take on that fight. I think the fans would really enjoy that fight. We did do this fight with Matchroom Boxing and DAZN. It's basically a partnership for this fight, and we working together with Jesse Vargas to put this show together. But I'll have options. I'll look at anything available after the fight. I haven't set my mind on either weight class or targeting one opponent. If good options are available at 140, then I'll do something at 140. If better options are available at 147, I'll stick around.
Is 135 completely in the rear view? That's no longer?
I don't see myself fighting at 35 anytime soon. However, my next fight happens to be at 40, then I'll be able to make a better assessment, see how I feel if I can come down to 35. But it wouldn't be for my next fight.